unhealthy be a hate in disguise, and I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil. I do not energy harvest of innocent people's energy. I do not steal anyone's identity, let alone their destiny. And I say that respectfully. But God works in mysterious ways. My content is not for everybody. It's not. So leave your negative energy today. For your mama, it's the thought process me. I said what I said. How God works in mysterious ways. Always be your authentic self. And I say that respectfully. With no malicious intention, you can't be nobody else but you. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense at the end of the day. That's not how the good God created you to be somebody you're truly not. And I say that respectfully. Just because at the end of the day, you're not understanding how someone overcame obstacles and trauma and pain that made them so dysfunctional once upon a time when it came to their past. At the end of the day, you're not understanding how they elevate. You're trying to be like somebody you're truly not. Taking notes here, that's one thing. But actually being somebody to walk in their shoes at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense at the end of the day, because everybody's obstacles wasn't the same when it comes to being mentally strong, something that made them dysfunctional. And I say that respectfully. Made them dysfunctional to understand change, understand and make themselves mentally strong, because we are all not the same when it comes to pain. And I say this respectfully. You can't be somebody you're truly not. You can't. So being a copycat at the end of the day is not going to make sense. So trying to energy harvest off somebody or steal someone's identity, you're going to always fall short when it comes to common sense, because it's not how God created you. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not. But being your authentic self with no malicious intentions is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. Always be the identity that you truly are to show up for every single day in a healthy way when you want a good God's time. Something that they couldn't get in tune was knowing they were. You understood the time and changing and the value of time to understand and even exchange that it wasn't an overnight process. Things will never be the same. To understand how authentic you are, to mentally go within. It was a gift within a gift, you choosing you. You allowed yourself to heal the wounds that was installed within you, not to become a victim when they didn't choose you. They're not understanding the obstacles you had to overcome. At the end of the day, you had to walk it alone to understand you, to self-reflect that you are worthy. The energy is different. Allowing yourself to mentally go within, they would never understand your vision when it comes to going within. You know, childhood trauma that made you so dysfunctional that went into your adulthood. When you couldn't see for yourself, didn't know which direction to turn, feeling like giving up on life itself, but God was showing you and existing when it came to your faith that you are worthy when it comes to change and growth at the end of the day. Wow, we are all not the same when it comes to trauma and pain. Loving yourself correctly, showing up for you, understanding your point of view, they would never understand. You got it going on at the end of the day in your own lane, just trying to elevate. Find the best self-vision of yourself that God installed within you when it comes to knowing your worth, when it comes to self-respect, self-awareness at the end of the day. Determined to recognize the end of the day, the self-confidence that God installed within you to become your best self-vision of yourself, to be true to you. It wasn't an overnight process when it came to healing, trauma, and pain. They would never understand your view, but you matter, you are worthy, understand your smile today. It wasn't an overnight process to remove the mask, but you allowed the process to start when it came to you, to mentally go within, not to allow yourself to mentally be unstable. The energy is different when you got it going on. It's the thought process for me! Loving yourself is not a crime. Allowing yourself to mentally go within, not to make yourself mentally unstable. Becoming your worst enemy. That wasn't part of God's time when it came to you. They would never understand what it took for you to become your best self-vision of yourself. Healing, trauma, and pain was an overnight process. Things will never be the same when you understand your love language, allowing yourself to go within. Your dreams becoming your reality. You choosing you. All you wanted to do was find peace within. They gave up on you. They overlooked you. They judged a book by its cover. They didn't know how to choose you, let alone choose themselves to respect you. But you always knew how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. That's why they try to dim your light. What of you? Only to realize you was truly protected by the good God when you don't worship the devil. All money ain't good money. You knew how to respect somebody. Regardless if you came from an abandonment household or someone didn't know how to love you or respect you, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, you still know how to respect somebody. We're all not the same. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And it's not a crime to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions, regardless of your sexual orientation, your disability, your age, your religion, or your culture. And I say that respectfully. They don't understand why you choose you. They don't understand why you allow your confidence to become your vision of your self-reflection of yourself, your authentic self at that. Knowing your worth. They try to dim your light. They try to paint you out to be somebody you truly wasn't when you just minding your business. How God works in mysterious ways. My content is not for everybody. It's not. But loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You are worthy. You are. My content is not for everybody. So do yourself a favor. Save the negative energy for your mama. It's the thought process of me. I said what I said. Always be your authentic self. Choosing you is not a crime. You dealt with trauma and pain from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. They won't understand it. That you chose you. You dealt with a lot of hurt and pain. Nobody will be able to relate to your story. That's how you truly feel. All alone, you don't feel like anybody hears you. But never get discouraged because someone truly hears you. When you don't worship the devil, you're not on a mindset of becoming your own worst enemy. You're trying to become your best self vision of yourself. The good God hears you. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not. We all don't pray the same, and we definitely all don't pray to the same person. But I still know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Always be your authentic self when they don't believe in you. And you ain't got malicious intentions. You know how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Being a copycat, nah, that wasn't part of God's time when it came to you. It's a thought process for me. You know, being a copycat at the end of the day, you're only going to fall short when it comes to common sense. And I say that respectfully because that's not how God created you to be. God did not create you to be somebody you're truly not. God installed a gift within you for you to become your best self vision of yourself, of your own identity. So when you're having an identity Christ at the end of the day, I truly hope that you find peace within your lane, neighbor. And I say that respectfully. I ain't got malicious intentions. I just know how to respect my neighbor. But being somebody you're truly not, the mask gonna fall off and show how truly dysfunctional you truly are when it come to pain at the end of the day, only to realize you gotta adjust your narrative as to he say, she say definitely wasn't adding up. It really be the thought process to me. How you projected somebody to be somebody they truly not, or because you was a hate in disguise and they didn't just continue to multiply. It be the thought process to me. Leave innocent people alone when judging a book by its cover. It's the thought process to me. I said what I said. Now your genuine love, respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. This is the thought process of me. Stop the violence. Now your genuine love, respect. Have a good day. I need a nap. No, for real, for real. I need a nap. I gotta go. I should reach down to the genuine ones only. Have a good day.